When it comes to choosing how many reps and sets, a good place to start is to train in a pyramid fashion. So what this means is for your first exercise, you're going to do 5 sets. However, the first 2 sets are basically dynamic warm-ups in which you would perform around, maybe for the first set, 20 reps, are really lightweight, nothing challenging at all. You're just focusing on your form, you're getting nice and warmed up, you're setting the bench up or the bar up, you're just getting into it. The second set is going to be very similar, however, with more weight and less reps. So maybe 16 reps. Sets 3 and 4, we're really getting into it now, but you want to have plenty in the tank. You don't want to be overexerting yourself at this stage. In set 3, only do 12 reps. Still make sure you've got plenty in the tank. We're nowhere near failure. That's the kind of weight that we're dealing with at this point. It is getting heavier, but you're not having to strain. Your form is perfect. You're still just getting warmed up. Set 4, you want to perform maybe 6 to 8 reps with a heavy challenging weight. This is close to your top set. Leave plenty of time in between these sets. Set 4 is more about increasing your neural drive, making sure your nervous system and you are braced and you're in the zone. When it comes to set 5, you don't want to have a predetermined amount of reps that you're going to complete. You want to aim for as many as you possibly can, but don't go into it thinking I'm going to do 12 reps or 16 reps or 6 reps. Choose a weight that you know that you can perform at least 6 reps of, but that is not the target. The target is as many as you can do. We're forcing adaptations by pushing past our previous achievements. Keep going, train as hard as you can. I've made a video discussing training to failure. It really is serious. The more seriously you take it, the better the rewards are going to be, and it's what is going to make you progress further than everybody else. So just to recap, for your first exercise of the day, you want to do 5 sets in a pyramid fashion until you get to the top set, which will be as many reps as you can literally possibly perform. For the rest of the exercises of that day, you only need to do 3 sets because you're already warmed up. First set, you're concentrating on your form. Second set, again, a warm-up set, still challenging, but you're basically just getting yourself prepared for the one ultimate final set to failure. When it comes to how long you should rest in between sets, in between the first 2 sets, you want to have, probably don't need to rest too much, just continue setting up the equipment. By the time it takes you to put the dumbbells back or load up the machine, you're basically ready to go again. In between sets 3, 4 and 5, take as long as you want. Obviously don't take the piss, don't go on your phone. You shouldn't really have your phone in the gym unless you're recording yourself. I do agree with that because it is good to check your form and to document your training for all times. You'll know when you're ready to perform another set. When it comes to rest in between sets 3, 4 and 5, take your time. There's no rush. As long as you're really, really pushing yourself, then you've earned your rest. With all that being said, it's your body. There's so much information out there. There's so many different styles and ways of training. Take yourself on a journey and try different styles of training, different reps and sets, different ways, and see what works best for you, because we're all very different. My style of training might not work well for you. I think it will, but it's better you find that out for yourself. This is just a great place to start, a tried and tested way. I think everybody's going to get on well training in this fashion, always pushing yourself, using progressive overload. This is the way to do it. But your fitness journey is your fitness journey. So try all the ways, try all the methods. Traditionally, people would have a plan. They'd come in, they think I'm going to do 4 sets of 8 of a certain weight. I think that's only going to get you so far. And eventually you'll reach a point where that's not going to work anymore. When you're new to the gym, maybe the first year or 2, you might still get some gains from training that way. But eventually you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Because if you can do the same way, if I can come in, do 8 reps with the 32 dumbbells and then do it for 4 sets, I probably could have done it for a 5th set. Like, it's not going anywhere. Versus getting the 32s and doing 16 reps, 20 reps. You're going to get way more out of that set than you would the boring old, 7, 8. Okay, it's time to put the dumbbells down now. Come on, you should be forcing yourself to complete the set. And that is when your body is going to adapt, because you think, fuck me, that was mad. I need to change. This guy's going to make me do this stuff all the time. I need to make this easy for myself. And it does that by making you a fucking meathead. So keep pushing yourself, keep training to failure. I know I've gone about all the time, but trust me, this is the way.